You know how sometimes you're staring at the fridge and your brain is like a computer stuck in a fucking loop. Pizza, salad, protein bar. And the cursor just blinks forever. That's logic alone. Pure math. It can list every option, compare calories, micronutrients, macros, glycemic load. But it can't tell you what the hell to eat. Because logic can calculate what is. But it can't decide what matters. That's where intuition barges in. Like a quantum processor that doesn't crawl step by step but collapses the wave into this one. That's why when you just grab the apple and it feels right, you win. Decision done. That's intuition. Logic running at quantum speed. In chess, logic moves like a pawn, one square at a time. Intuition is the queen. It leaps across the board instantly. In music, logic is sheet music, reading note by note. Intuition is when you just hear the song and know exactly where it's going. The GPS versus the compass. Logic recalculates every possible route. Intuition is the inner compass, north, straight away. The courtroom. Logic is the lawyer arguing endlessly. Intuition is the judge slamming the gavel. Case closed. Chunk down to the details. Do I want sweet or salty, warm or cold, energy an hour later? Chunk up to the big picture. What food keeps me sharp all day? What aligns with my health, my life's trajectory? You already do both. When you swipe left on a dating app, that's chunking down on looks. When you imagine a future with someone, that's chunking up on life's path. Intuition blends them, quantum style. You value energy, clarity, time, freedom. You hate wasting time in indecision. You crave alignment with your bigger mission, right? Good. Then follow me here. Trusting intuition is not woo. It's the most efficient, scientifically badass system you own. Every other species uses it. Hawks don't hesitate mid-flight to run numbers on wind resistance. They just dive. Neuroscience says damage to the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, the emotional center. And then you can't decide lunch. You analyze forever. Why? Because feelings are data. They're weighted values that tell your brain this matters more. Without emotion, there's no priority. Without priority, no choice. Intuition is distributed computation. Heart rate shifts, gut signals, micro-muscle firing, subconscious pattern recognition, all compressed into a felt sense. It's not magic, it's physics and biology running recursive pattern matching, faster than words. Ignore it, you stall, you second guess, you waste years analysing, running in place while life moves past you. You become the guy still staring at the damn menu. When the kitchen's closed, follow it. You move like lightning, you become decisive, people trust you. Opportunity is open, because you project certainty. How do you already do it? You don't calculate why a joke is funny. You just laugh. You don't run a risk analysis before swerving on the road. You just react. You don't spreadsheet your feelings before saying I love you. You know. That's intuition. You're already a master. You just need to trust it outside emergencies. You're afraid people will call you irrational, or that you'll fuck up. Or if you admit, I knew, you'll be responsible. But responsibility is unavoidable. Not choosing is also a choice with consequence. The fear isn't about intuition. It's about owning your life. But what if I'm wrong? What if you're wrong by not choosing? That guarantees loss. Intuition, it's unreliable. No. You just haven't trained it. Use it. It sharpens. Neglect it. It rusts. But logic is safer. Bullshit. Logic alone got us traffic jams, bureaucracy, and people frozen over lunch. Intuition gets planes landed when systems fail. With intuition, you make decisions in seconds that align with who you are. Life accelerates, you radiate confidence, people follow your lead because you embody clarity. Without intuition, you get stuck in jobs you hate, relationships that drain you, choices that were safe but soulless. You die with a full spreadsheet but an empty heart. And as you notice, all the ways you already decide instantly, unconsciously, effortlessly, you can allow that process to generalize into every area of your life. Each time you pause too long, your intuition will speak louder. Each time you trust it, you'll feel lighter, freer, faster. From now on, indecision will feel like friction, intuition like flow, and your body, your breath, your whole system will guide you to flow. Here's the no bullshit. If you keep ignoring your intuition, you're just another poor bastard stuck thinking life is a fucking math problem. And life isn't math. Life is jazz. It's messy, unpredictable, alive. The only people who thrive are the ones who can feel the rhythm and move with it. So stop overthinking. Stop waiting for certainty. Trust the supercomputers you were born with. Intuition isn't fluff, it's survival. It's speed, it's alignment. And if you don't start trusting it, life will punish you with regret. Logic is the map, intuition is the compass. You need both. But only intuition tells you where to go now. And every time you honour it, you collapse chaos into clarity, confusion into coherence. So eat the damn lunch. Trust the gut. Move like lightning. Because intuition is not the opposite of logic. It's logic evolved, running at quantum speed.